Let me break your reality right now. You think prison ended your life, but the truth is harsher and more freeing than that. Prison didn't end your life, it paused the version of you that was already destroying you. Wake up, study yourself, understand your past, break your patterns, rebuild your mind, rewire your identity, walk out as someone unrecognizable in the best way possible. Look at me. You will not waste this time. You will not waste this pain. You will not walk out as the old version of you. That version already died. Let me break your reality right now. You think prison ended your life, but the truth is harsher and more freeing than that. Prison didn't end your life, it paused the version of you that was already destroying you. You didn't come here because you're evil. You came here because you were unconscious. You were living on autopilot, a mind running without awareness, reacting without thinking, bleeding from wounds you never treated. And here's the slap of truth. If life didn't stop you, you wouldn't have stopped yourself. Right or wrong? Let that hit you. Let that sink into your bones, because deep inside, you know it's true. You weren't living. You were surviving. You weren't choosing. You were reacting. You weren't thinking. You were drowning in old pain disguised as decisions. And now you're here. A cell, a sentence, a wall that shrank down to concrete steel, and a bed. But somehow, for the first time in your life, you're finally awake enough to realize something. This place isn't your ending. This is your interruption. So you can rebuild the mind that ruined you. People think prison is punishment, but listen closely. Prison is exposure. It exposes who you really are when everything fake is stripped away. No crowds, no noise, no distractions, no pretending, just you and the truth you've been running from your whole life. And here's the truth that knocks the wind out of your ego. You are not your crime. You are the mind that existed before the crime, a mind shaped by pain, a mind shaped by fear, a mind shaped by survival. But that mind doesn't have to walk out of here. You can bury it right where it collapsed. Let me tell you something most people will never understand. Your cell is not your prison. Your unexamined mind was. Read that again. In your soul. Your mind was the cage. This place is the mirror. This is where you finally see the truth without blinking. You think freedom is outside? It's not. Freedom is when you stop being controlled by a broken identity. Freedom is when you understand why you acted the way you did. Freedom is when you realize your life wasn't wrong. Your awareness was asleep. And the moment you wake up, the moment you confront your story with honesty instead of shame, the moment you stop lying to yourself, that's the moment you become untouchable. You want the real reason you're suffering in here? Not the reason on paperwork, the real one. You still don't know who you are. Nobody taught you how to watch your thoughts. Nobody taught you how to process pain. Nobody taught you how to feel without exploding. Nobody taught you how to sit with yourself. So life forced you into the only place quiet enough for you to finally face yourself. People think prison takes your freedom. No. Prison takes your escape routes. Your freedom comes from facing yourself. And here's the truth. They don't want you to know. When you walk out of here one day, you will walk out of with a clarity, a strength, and a self-awareness that most free people will never carry. Because freedom without awareness is chaos. But awareness inside confinement, that creates a human being nothing can break. So let me tell you exactly what your purpose is right now. Wake up, study yourself, understand your past, break your patterns, rebuild your mind, rewire your identity, walk out as someone unrecognizable in the best way possible. Your past is not your destiny. Your sentence is not your identity. Your mistake is not your meaning. You're not done. You're in transition. You will walk out of here one day, but the question is, will you walk out as the same unconscious person who walked in? Or as someone the world cannot ignore? Only you decide that. Starting now, starting with this breath, starting with this moment of awareness inside a concrete box. Look at me. You will not waste this time. You will not waste this pain. You will not walk out as the old version of you. That version already died. Your new life begins here, inside the place everyone assumes you'll break. But you won't break. You'll evolve. You'll awaken. You'll walk out stronger than the world has ever seen. And when those gates open, the world won't know what's coming. But you will. Thank you so much for watching this program. If you think I did a great job, please go ahead and subscribe and hit that like button as